Morning everyone. Equilibrium has been restored. I'm back in the field. I'm covered in mud. And I'm back. So I'm back with Colchester today. Hope you enjoyed my last video, which was the Saxon hoard that we found sort of just after the new year. But hopefully we can find some stuff in the field today because it has been such a dry spell. I haven't found anything decent now since September probably. Definitely haven't had a hammer coin since September, so yeah, it's been a long time. So somebody said stick the remote back on your dais and see if it brings you some luck. Remains to be seen, but it's back on the dais, and let's see if it does bring us some luck. And I'll catch you on the first hole. See you in a little bit. Bye. Well, guess who just realised she recorded the first clip with no sound on. Never mind. We're here. This is a 54, I think. I think it's going to be over here somewhere. I think this is it. Don't know if you'll see that. The sun's a nightmare to film. It's here at the end of my thing. So I'll take this glove off because they're a nightmare. These thick gloves, oh, they keep your hands warm, but I can't actually see what you're doing half the time with your fines. I think that's a button. Yeah, that's a button. Oh well. Could be worse things to find, I guess. I'll see you on the next. I reckon you'll be able to hear that. That is on the surface, 78. Sounds a bit tinny, but it is on the surface. I'm convinced it is. So let's just see if we can pinpoint it without actually having to dig it. Yes, we can. As I get tangled in everything. So it's just in here. You can just sort of scoop it out with a pinpointer, to be honest. But I think it's a nail. Oh, even better, it's a screw. Wonderful. See you on the next, I guess. You can see that. Not that there's much to see. So I hope you'll hear that. 74, 75. Sounds, I think it sounds surfacey, but that's because I've turned my earphones right up so that you can hear it. So I'm going to dig it a little bit, see if it's in here. Say sorry if you're not seeing a whole lot today. It's really difficult in the sun to tell what you can see and what you can't. So it's out, which is a good start. Beautiful day, actually. Look at that. Nice little helicopter just up there as well. Actually seeing the blue sky for the first time in about 2 weeks since we've had a sunny day down here. So yeah, I'm in a good mood. Happy days. Right, what we got? Big bit of lead, I think. Just a bit of lead. Don't think that's anything. It's got something on it. Some sort of little pattern or something on that, but I think it's maybe from it just being a bit squashed in the field rather than anything intentional. But look, there we go, a little bit of lead. Let's see what else we can find. Got one in here ish. Coming in at low 50s. Worth a dig anyway, but I think that's just going to be another nail. No, it's just a bit of something. I don't know if you can see it. It's just a little bit of bronze or something. I don't think that's anything important. Never mind. Moving on. Got a 62 in here somewhere. Yeah, here. Okay, it's in here somewhere. I think it's like a little ring thing. Oh no, it's a button. Potentially, the back of it looks kind of military / livery. That's the word I'm looking for. I think the front is missing the actual inlaid bit that would have sat inside it with a pattern on it. So whether it been sort of general service or other. But okay, never mind. moving on. Everything is so sticky. This mud, like where we are, is notorious for just being so sticky and so muddy. But anyway, I've got a 79/80 over here somewhere. Oh, actually see it. I think it's another little button probably, but sorry, excuse me while I pick it up. Yeah, I think that's gonna be another button. Certainly looks, yeah, I reckon that's a, what would have been previously gilded, silver gilds kind of button. Sorry if you can't see it very well, as I say, it's a nightmare in the light. But yeah, there we are. Moving on. No doubt you'll hear that. 85. Maybe a bit of a low effort surface find, I'm hoping. Oh, started off today absolutely freezing. It is boiling now. I need to de-layer in a second because I am toasty. Right, where are we? There somewhere. That's it. There. Buckle. That's cool. We'll take a buckle. God, that is bright. Oh. Sorry about the mud here is so sticky. It's like the spade's covered and I got my shower cap on my detector because it's just sticking to the coil. But yeah, it's a pretty plain buckle, but it's a buckle nonetheless. And there's worse things to find than a buckle. See you on the next. So I hope you can hear that. 77 sounds quite surfacey again, so let's pinpoint it and see. Or maybe not. Oh no, it is. Just was way off the mark, so try and get a little bit out there. And hopefully it'll be, it's stuck to my spade, isn't it? The thing about this mud, it's an absolute nightmare. No, it's just completely vanished. Fabulous. Where is it? Nope. Oh, it's here. See it. Bit of a can. No, it's a moo tube. It's a moo tube. And you know what we say now, don't you? Moving on. You might notice I'm walking a little bit quicker than usual. Andy, who's just standing behind Ricky, if you can see them, has just shouted, and I've just heard him from absolutely miles away. He's a lucky son of a... Yeah, you get the rest. So it's probably something good. Let's see what it is. What have you found now? Right, I'll leave the machine here because it's going to start chatting otherwise. What? No. I'm filming. It's like came like it was like Andy's just screamed, so I'm going to film this. What you got? No.
Well done, Andy.
Happy days.
Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it?
What a sausage.
That's a little.
Never. Go away.
Is that not a flan type one? Because it's flat.
Thank you, Rick.
Nice one, brother.
Cheers,
I mean,
buddy.
I'm not au fait with. Not au fait with. Is it not a flan type?
52.
Yeah.
So obviously I'm not au fait with gold staters. I'm just turned away because they're all chatting.
Tiniest one come up with 40.
But I think it might be a flan type because it's flat. You can see how flat that is.
Third gold.
But oh my god, what a lush coin! Lovely little. Is that going to be a quarter stater? Yeah. Little quarter stater, and there's Leslie the legend who's found about 42 staters. Only 13. Only 13. Yeah, that's
Andy, that's fantastic.
Thank you.
Are you going to do the dance? Where's your dance?
You're lying now. Hold on, I'm getting out your line.
Get in. Couldn't happen to a nicer person.
Thank you very much, Shelley. I appreciate that. Hello, Dan.
Just had this, it was a surfacey sounding, lead sounding signal. It was like low 70s. So I didn't bother filming it, but I think it's a little pot mend. So I see that bit there that would have gone into the pot. But yeah, a little bit of history. It's not quite a gold course there. But yeah, it's a bit of history nonetheless. I'll see you on the next. I'm really, really, really hoping this is what I think it could be. I'm not going to commit. It looks like it was surfacey, it was 55, it's sort of there. It might be a bit of a hammer, but I'm really not sure because it's been so long. But it's giving me kind of silver vibes. You won't really see it. It's there at the end of my finger. It's too sunny though, I don't think you'll see it, so let's try and... Nah, it's not. Damn. Just seen that edge there and just thought it was going to be a hammer, but nope, it is not. It is a bit of lead. As is the theme at the minute. Sorry, you didn't really see any of that, did you? Yeah, I saw like sort of that edge there and thought that's what it was going to be, but never mind. I know what that is actually. Kind of weird. Give it a little bit of a rub with a cloth. Yeah, I don't think that's anything too exciting. Everything's kind of zoomorphic if you look at it for long enough. But yeah, I don't think that's anything. Oh well, right, moving on. Loads more time to go. Let's see what we can find. Times like this I wish I had a better camera because I've literally just come to this side of the field because there's two massive red kites just flying up over there and they just keep swirling in the wind and they look amazing. Anyway, distracted by nature. Wish I could show you them because they look really cool. Anyway, I found this signal when I was looking at them and it's like a 50. I got it out. Let's see what it is. Kites are right above me now, it's really cool. Right, where is this? I hope you can hear that, that's another kite behind me, they sound amazing. Such beautiful animals. Come on, where are you? I've also delayered a little bit because I was absolutely boiling in here, whatever it is. I think that's just a bit of lead actually. Let's take this glove off. Beautiful day as you can see, very, very nice. Good to be back out, good to be making videos again, although unfortunately still don't seem to be finding much, but hopefully we'll find something again soon. And what that is, I do not know. I think it's it. Yeah, that's it. And what it is, weird. Oh, you can hear those kites, they sound amazing. There's 3 over there now and 2 right up ahead, really, really high. Yeah, absolutely no idea what that is. Never mind, see what else is out there. Got one here, it was a screaming 81 surfacey there, as you can hear. Let's just scoop it out with the pinpointer. Oops. Did I just scoop it too far? I just pinged it away over here somewhere. Yeah, I've literally just pinged that. I know it's here somewhere. Is it in here? I thought I just fired it away across the other side of the field. Oh, where is it? Oh man. It's in here somewhere. What is going on? Oh, get this off. What is going on? What is that? Oh, it's a button. Good God, of course it is. Yep, that is a button. Oh dear. Come on, look, where are you? No, this was very, very weird. I just found, it looked like a clump of mud that had like fallen off the end of someone's spade or something. But in it was this, which I'm 99.9% sure is a bit of silver. I'm not sure you'll see much, but I don't know what it is. Got a bit of detail at this end. You can sort at the top end it's like a couple of lines, and I'm convinced it's silver. I'll do the test at some point, but I don't think I need to because I'm quite confident it is. But what is it? Definitely silver, but I've no idea what it is, and why was it just in someone's, that's someone's hole kind of there, so whether they've like lost it when they've been trying to dig it and it's actually just fallen off their spade, I don't know, but yeah, it's definitely a bit of silver, which has changed my fortune slightly, so I'll take that. Yeah, who knows, very, very weird. I'll take a little picture of it and I'll pop it up so you can see it. Cool, we'll take it. Happy days. See you in a bit. So I've got something here. It was given up. It's sort of low 50s. I think it was like 51, 52. It's there, and I think it might just be like a little bag seal or something. So we'll go in and pick it up. Giving bag seal sort of vibes. I don't know what that is actually. Oh, that's strange. I'm not sure how much of that you can see because of the light. It's like light and shadow, and it's a bit of a nightmare. But no, the back of it looks like a button, but it feels like lead. Is it lead button maybe? So let me have a quick look off camera, because it's lead. The more I clean it, the less clear it gets to actually see what's on it. So put a little bit of mud back on it, see if it helps. Yeah, I can sort of see. Is that like a Georgian crown? Is that like GR? You really struggle to see that, but it did help to put a little bit of mud back on it so you can see what it is. Find that with lead. Sure, it will help any of you in the field, but if you've got like a lead token or something lead that's got a bit of detail on it, it helps if you don't clean it too much, because then it's easy to see the detail. I think that's like some sort of Georgian item. It looks like a G and an R with the crown on top, like some sort of lead button, but yeah, cool, we'll take it. Moving on. I'm not sure if you'll see that as a nice round sounding 42, 43, so we'll dig it. Soil here's relatively easy to dig, but everything sticks to everything, which is the problem. I think it's out, but yeah, it's definitely out. It's over here somewhere. Again, sorry you're not going to see too much because of the light and the shadows, but I'll make sure you see it if it's anything worthwhile. So it's in here, so let's have a look. Hopefully you can see that a little bit better now that it's in the light. Oh, I think it's that. It's a button, isn't it? It's going to be a little pewter button. Yeah, exactly what it is. They're quite obviously annoyingly similar to hammered coins when you see the edge, and yeah, never mind. Right, we're finding stuff at least. Let's see what else we can find. See you in a bit. Just had another bit buckle. Came in at like a 52. Thought it might have been silver for a second, but I don't think it is. I might do the little silver test and let you know, but yeah, I'll let you know if it is. Assume that it isn't. But yeah, nice little bit of buckle, we'll take that. Moving on. And I've got a jumpy sort of 85-ish here. Probably going to be one of my last holes I'll film, I reckon. Actually know what time it is. Judging by how hungry I am, I reckon it's quite late. So yeah, I don't think I've got too much longer. Thankfully that's out, which is nice. Let's have a look. Not sure I mentioned the pinpointer actually yet, but anyone interested, I'm going to be doing a comparison video between the AcuPoint and the one that I was using before, which is the Quest X pointer. Both very similar, but I'm a convert to the AcuPoint, I must admit. It's been really good since I've started using it. Oh, I see something there, got a little pattern on it. Get this glove off, see what it is. Not sure what you can see and what you can't, but I don't think that's anything interesting, unfortunately. Yeah, it just looks like a tiny bit of that shrapnel stuff that you get, that sort of anti-aircraft drive band shrapnel, but it's not, it's just kind of looks similar. No idea. Right, never mind. Moving on. I just had something here come up at like a sort of low 50s, I think. I think it's a bit of a buckle with some sort of design on it. Again, nothing too exciting, unfortunately. I have one last go in this field and then I am going to head home. See you in a bit. Afternoon, everyone. I'm doing the outro on my phone because my GoPro's decided to stop working, which is not good. It just keeps going flat. Look, anyway, we didn't find a huge amount. Putting the remote back on the race didn't make a huge amount of difference, but we did get a bit of silver, which is cool, so I'll take that. Thanks so much for joining me. I know it's been a while, but I hope to get back to sort of more regular videos again soon. If you didn't know, I'm now sponsored by Dragon Detecting, so if you want to get something from Dragon Detecting, pop over there and the code is Jelly10. Use Jelly10, you'll get 10% off most stuff with the wonderful Dragon Detecting. Not too much else to say really. Again, thanks for joining me, thanks for watching last week's video. If you saw the one of the Saxon Horde that we found with Colchester sort of towards the start of the year, really appreciate you, and I'll see you again next week. See you in a bit, bye.